in decimal form.
Okay, can you open it?
Yeah. This is I think tomorrow's because I already did today's. And I got past it, so okay, so start with the study. A long division problem has three main parts: a divisor, a dividend, and if a quotient. If they're divided, might be divided evenly by the divisor. The quotient includes a remainder.
Okay, this is just actually, attaching a special name to these numbers, right? Because in math, can you go back first? We're talking about what is it? Expressing rational numbers in decimal form. What is a rational number, Sardar?
Rational number is like what's called uh wait, I forgot the exact definition.
It's a
And
real number
yeah,
which can be
uh
expressed as a
uh
ratio of two integers, right? On the number line, we have a lot of different numbers, right? For example, 0 or 1 or 0.1 or -2 or square root of 5 or square root of 2, right? And they have special names. You are just classifying them. So real number is any number that you can show on a number line. But if we can write any real number as a ratio of two integers, then it is called a rational number. As you see, the name suggests its name rational number, like 5/2, 2/5, 0/1. That means any number, if we can write as a ratio of two integers, that's called a rational number. Because Sardar, if you understand these terms well, you can understand math well. You can solve the problems easily. It's like a vocabulary. If your vocabulary is getting better and better, so that you have, what is it? You get better at making more expressions, right? So what language do you speak better, English or Uzbek?
probably English.
Why?
I've been here most of my life.
Because you're practicing every day, right? You're practicing more than Uzbek. That's why. And also every day you're learning new English words. But Uzbek words, you are not learning. That's why you're better. But if you go to Uzbekistan, stay there for a few years, and immediately you'll see that naturally your Uzbek gets better. Why? Because now your vocabulary is better. It's something like this also in math. If you know the definitions well, you can understand the problem well. If you understand, you can solve the problems much easily. Okay. Anyway, Sardar, look, if you look at these things, what you have to know here is, quotient, divisor, dividend, remainder. If you like, for example, divide 7 by 3, what is the quotient?
7 by
Divide
3 is
7 by 3, the quotient is
4, right?
2,
No, it's sorry, 2.
right? And the remainder
Oh
is,
yeah, 2. Hmm?
remainder is
Remainder? 1.
1, right? So every time I can't say that, oh, this is 7, this is 5, right? What is 7? 7 is dividends. And 3 is dividing that number. That's why it's called divisor. And the result is called quotient and the remainder. Okay. Next.
Drag the description into the correct location of the division problem.
Drag
Okay,
the
so
descriptions into the correct locations in the division problem. Before moving this, don't do that.
oh
Before
sorry,
doing
that's the wrong
this,
one.
okay, it's okay. You have already done the first one.
Wrong one.
So
Oh,
tell me, look at these numbers at the top. Okay, what is 162?
160, wait, there?
Yeah,
That's the dividend, right?
dividend, right? How about 12?
Goes here. 12 is the divisor.
Divisor. And 13?
13, wait, 13 is the quotient.
Quotient.
So that goes here. And
And
remainder
the
goes here.
remainder. And do we have to use product? You don't have to, right? We don't have product here. Okay.
Divide 81 by 7, which answer is correctly showing how to set up and solve this problem with the long division. Okay, 7.
If you divide 81 by 7, what will be the quotient?
81 divided by 7 would be something else.
Hmm?
Let me just get a paper.
How many sevens are there in 81?
Just wait. It's not the right paper. Paper can't write on it. Wait. That's gonna be
Were you sleeping, Sardor? Before the
huh?
class? Before
Huh?
the class, were you sleeping
No,
or playing a game?
I was playing a game before this. I almost
How
said
many
7
hours do you play a game a day? 25, 26? How many hours?
a day,
Yes.
less than an hour.
Less than an hour.
And that's for the game, but other stuff different.
Okay, good. I thought you play like 20 hours or 15 hours a day
A day is crazy.
because you look like a professional gamer. Always, your room is dark and just sitting on the chair.
Well,
It's
it's
okay.
getting dark outside. It's a decent amount of light.
Hmm. Come on, Sardar, 81 divided by 7. 10
Yeah.
sevens, it is 70, right?
Mm-hmm.
And how 11 7? 11 times 7? What is 11 times 7?
11 times 7? 77.
77. So 77 plus 4 equals 11, right? I mean 81.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So that's it. So in 81, how many sevens are there? 11.
Mm-hmm.
So 11 plus 4 is 81. So the remainder is 4. Which one is it?
Wait 1 second. This one. B.
Okay, before you use a paper, so you try to calculate this mentally because these numbers are not so big numbers, right? Big numbers, and we can use a piece of paper. It's small numbers first. We can also try guess and try method. Next.
Oh no. Oh, I know it was the next question button because it's usually there. Okay. Dividing goes there.
Did you press the
Divide.
previous one?
Yeah, I accidentally clicked start over. Okay, this one was good. Oh, it's a different one.
Okay. What is the question?
Oh, this is the third one. Which choice shows how to convert 16 over 10 to a decimal? It would be this one. Yeah. Okay.
These are actually easy questions.
Yeah.
Okay. What is it at the top? Let's see. What is it? It's about fraction, long division, decimal, proper fraction, improper fraction, negative fraction. What is a proper fraction?
Proper fraction is like it's just what's it called
Numerator
Blank.
is less than denominator, right? Such
Yeah.
fractions are called proper fraction, such as, give me some examples.
6/10.
6/10 or 6/10, right? Or 1/2 or 2/3 or 5/10, 6/7, right? And how about improper fraction?
Improper fractions are like the numerator is bigger than the denominator.
Is greater or equal, right? Is greater than or equal to the denominator. 5/5, is it an improper fraction or a proper fraction?
It's no, wait, it's
Improper fraction, right?
oh
Improper,
wait.
because you are saying that if numerator is greater than or equal to the denominator, then improper fraction, because these are important names. Now, you're going to use this a lot in the future. Okay, what is it? Read the question.
This is match the original numbers with its decimal form. 20,
Match
17.
each rational number with its decimal form.
Okay, this one is
For 0.75, Sardar, do it in a piece of paper or do it mentally. 0.75, how do we convert this into a fraction?
that's gonna be 75/100.
Very good.
Okay, so
And what is the highest common factor of 75 and hundreds? The
that's
greatest divisor.
wait, that's gonna be
20,
20. Oh, sorry.
25, right?
20, yeah.
Because 75, we can write as 25
Yeah.
times 3, and 100 is 25 times 4.
Uh-huh. So
So that's equal
25,
to
25. So 25 over wait, 100. It'd be 25 over what?
you just write in your notebook like 75 over 100, right? And 75, we can write that 25 times 3. And how about 100? 25 times 4.
Okay, so
Right? So that's 75 over 100. Because before you start this, we should study about multiples and factors of a number. So there you need to know how to find the highest or greatest common divisor of these numbers. So actually this I'm not going to talk about right now. It is 25 times 3 is 25 times 4. 25 is a common factor. They cancel each other. That is 3/4, right? So that's why it should be this, right?
okay.
Because you should not only guess, and also you need to do some calculation, because our aim here is to learn, right? Not only to answer the
Yeah,
question.
that makes sense. Okay, this one is 4/5. So yeah, let's do this one. Let's say 0.8, which would be 8/10. 8/10, which would easily match up with this one. If you reduce that. This one
0.75, 0.8
85.
is
185/100. 85/100.
85/100. And both numbers are divisible by 5, right? Because the last digit is 5, last digit is 0.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, that makes sense. 8,500.
How do we find the highest common factor, Sardar? Do you know how to find it? Huh? You
Yeah,
write
but
numbers next to each other, right? And draw a vertical line,
yeah, I know.
dividing that by a prime number. It's not divisible by 2, not divisible by 3, right? The first number, both numbers are divisible, it is 5. If you divide by 5, it is 17, and by 5 is 20, right?
Oh, this one
It's
should be
0.85.
this
Okay,
one.
good.
Okay.
What is it
Division
first?
converts
At the top,
some
what is it?
ratio.
Can you go up? Okay, rewriting rational numbers as repeating decimals. Okay, can you read it first?
Division converts some rational numbers from a fraction to a repeating decimal. Decimal continues forever in a repeating pattern. 0.18. Yeah, I've seen this before. The line on top just makes it keeps going on. Yeah. So repeating decimals.
Repeating decimals can be written with an overbar or an
Yeah.
ellipsis, right? Okay.
Overbar means it's like continues on, like repeats.
Yes. That means a 1/8 is repeating here.
Yeah. Okay. So 1/3 equals 0.3 overbar. Okay. Oh wait. I don't. Wait. Then this is just Yeah, it's the same thing.
Yeah.
There's nothing there to do. We have 3 more only. Select the fraction and decimal form that match each long division problem. 8/9, 0.8 over be this. 8, no. Actually, wait. Okay.
So 8 is repeating, right? Here 8/9, so this 0.8. Because 8, 8,
This is
8 is repeating here.
8.66. I don't really know what happened here.
But here, 8 and 666, right? 8 is not repeating here. 6
Yeah,
is
so it would
repeating,
be
right?
this one. I
Yeah.
thought this was for both, because it's only over the 6.
No. With this 86, 86, 86, then you need to draw overbar over these 2 digits, right? But here only 6 is repeating. That's why 0.8, 6 is repeating decimal here. Okay, next.
Okay, this one is 5454, so it would be over both of them. And this would be 6/11. I can hear the cat sitting with my cat. We're trying to get them to bond and have become friends. Instead they're fighting. They're really bad.
How many cats do you have? 1 or 2?
One, but then we have another cat that came over to we're cat sitting it. Well, I'm my dad's staying home, so he's doing it. We're going to Uzbekistan, inshallah.
Why are you all of a sudden going to Uzbekistan? To visit your parents or?
They didn't want to come, so we're going instead. Because I haven't been there since I was 9 or something.
For 9 years?
I haven't been there when I was 9 until since I was 9.
Oh, so like 10 years ago.
Wait, no, that was 3 years ago.
You're saying when I was 9, it's like a long time ago. So now you're 12, right?
Yep.
That's 3 years. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
What you visited Uzbekistan COVID time?
Yeah.
COVID time,
I think
2021.
around there, yeah. That's when it was ending, sure.
I
And
see.
that was right before we moved to Naperville.
Yeah, but now Tashkent is very hot.
Yeah. Did you hear that?
Huh?
Did you hear that sound? That really
No,
loud. Yeah.
no, I can't
I think
hear.
that's my cat screaming.
Why? Is it hungry or?
No, my cat's screaming because my sister is forcing her to bond with the other cat,
Which one, Shahina or Imana?
Shahina.
Okay. Yeah, nice. I also want to visit Tashkent, but let's see. So Next, Sardar, 0.12. So 1, 2 is repeating here. Right.
Alright, so this is
So
one's
now,
repeating on this one. This one. Oh wait. That's is it? Wait,
look, if you divide this, the first one, for
yeah.
example, you are dividing 2 by 15, right? So first is 20. 20 divided by 15 is 0.1. Can you do the division yourself?
Yeah, that'd be 0.1, right? Yeah, that'd be 0.1. Uh, wait. Oh, wait. Okay. 1.2. That would be 1.2. That one belongs there. That one belongs there. Just got these. 5. Which would go.
Because if you get confused,
Um,
Sardar, you need to divide yourself. Like for example, can you move a bit up? So you
huh?
are dividing here 2 by 15, right?
Mm-hmm.
You know how to
Uh,
divide this? I mean, can you divide
yeah.
it? Here we have 2 and divided by 15, right? 2 is smaller than 15. That's why we need 0 here, right? I put 0 here, right?
0. Point. Yeah.
20 divided by 15, it is 1. 1 times
Yeah.
15, it is 15, right? Now I subtract, it is 5. And now we need one more 0. 50 divided by 15, it is 3, right?
Um, yeah. Alright, so
This
wait. Oh,
portion is not 12, it is 13.
this one goes down here. I almost clicked next without clicking. Oh wait. No, these are. Yeah, I knew I got these confused. This one goes here. Oh, I think I might have accidentally moved them back to switch them up.
Yes.
Oh wait, that doesn't make sense. I just moved them back, and it says it's wrong again. Didn't I do that? I don't know. What's happening?
No, no, if you go up, let's see. Okay.
That's correct answer. My
Yes, correct.
answer. Apparently, I think I might have mistakenly put the same ones back in again.
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, without noticing, I might have done that. That's okay. Let's go to the next question.
Actually, the last one is already, so you can correct it, right?
This is not the quiz. I already did the quiz for the other one. I'm pretty sure this is. Oh, I didn't do the quiz. This is for tomorrow. I'm pretty sure. Yeah. 5/3. Oh, okay. 5/3.
Sada, how do we change this decimal into fraction?
This one goes here. So it could
Hmm?
be decimal to fraction.
Like, for example, the first one, 0.16 bar here, right?
Uh-huh.
Now, how do we change into fraction? How many digits are
That was gonna be
repeating here?
6.
First,
That
you write
is
16. So repeating digits, how many? Only one. So I write here 1, 9.
wait.
Non-repeating digits, only one, right? And now both numbers are divisible by 2. Divide by 2, it is 8. Divide by 2, it is 45.
845. Yeah, so
No, just a second.
wait. It would be 16 over 100 though, because it's not. Let me see. 16 over 100
1 6,
equals.
right? It's 1 6.
Oh, oh, crazy. Cool. Yeah, it's reduce down. Basis 100. 6. It's 16 over 1. Okay, that's no, but
Look,
that's yeah. It'll be that
one
one.
question you should do yourself. Look, Sardar, look, I write the first one. Look, how do we change this into fraction? The first one is 0 point. For example, let's talk about this one. 1, it is 6, 6, 6, dot, 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 like this, right?
Mhm.
So now, if I multiply, okay, this one by 10, okay? If you multiply x by 10, what happens on the right-hand side?
X by 10
It will be,
that would
we
be
shift this decimal point to the right,
1.6.
1.666, right?
Yeah, so it's once.
And how about
Wait.
if we multiply both sides by 100s?
Yeah, that's gonna be. It's 1/6, then, right? So
16, right? Because we shift
16.
this decimal point to the right 2 units, that is 6, 6, 6, right? And now if
Uh-huh.
you look at this after the decimal point, this part is the same. So if you subtract the first equation from the second one, I have here 100x minus 10x. On the right hand side, the 666 is gone. So what do we have here? 16 minus 1. So 100x minus 10x, that's equal to 90x. On the right hand side, we have 16 minus 1. On purpose, I'm not simplifying this. So I need to find x. What is x here? 16 minus 1 over 90. If you notice here, this 9, how many digits are repeating? Only 1. So it is 9. Non-repeating digits also 1. 16 minus 1, from this 16, you're subtracting non-repeating digit, which is equal to 15 over 90. So that's equal to 1 over 6, right?
Yeah, so this one would be going to this one, right? Would make sense of this one right here. Terminating decimals in the simplest fraction form have denominators with fractions that are multiples of 2 or 5. 2 over 5 and 1 over 5 have denominators of 5. Negative 1/16 has a denominator of 16th, which is 2 times 2 times 2 times 2 to the power of 4. So it is a multiple of 2. For this fractions, long division terminates with a remainder of 0.
Did you understand?
Mm-hmm.
What did you understand? Tell me.
It's called let's say
It says that, look, terminating decimals. Actually, the example that we have just seen, they were non-terminating, right? It is 1 6 6 6 6 6. It goes to infinity. It never stops. But now we are talking about terminating decimal. What is terminating decimal? Like 0.5 or 0.12 or 3.75. You see, they are not repeating, right? They stop at a certain point, right? So we are saying that for a decimal number to be terminating, its denominators must be factors that are all multiples of 2 or 5. So that means that if the denominator is just multiples of 2 or 5, then it is a terminating decimal. Like, for example, you see, I can write 1 over 2 or 1 over 10 because 10 is 2 times 5, right? Or 1 over 20 because 20 I can write it as 2 times 2 times 5. They're only multiples of 2 and 5. Or 1 over 40. I can write it as 2 times 2 times 2 times 5. Okay? If the denominator of the fraction is a multiple of 2 or 5, then it is terminating decimal. It doesn't go to infinity. Otherwise, then it is non-terminating decimal, right? Recurring decimal. Like, for example, if you divide 1 over 7, it will be recurring decimal, right? Or 2 over, for example, let's say it is 6. Because 6 is not only a multiple of 2, it is 2 times 3, right? 3 is not a multiple of 2 or 5. Okay, let's see the examples. Next.
Choose the 3 decimals that represent the rational numbers. Okay, so that's
The first one, A, does it represent the rational number?
yes.
Yes. Why?
It creates like a repeating pattern.
Repeating, right? That's why it is a rational number. How about B?
B no.
Why? 36, 36,
Wait.
36, also repeating, right?
Oh wait, yeah.
You see, how do you change this 36? It is 136. Non-repeating digit is -1. So how many digits are repeating? It is 2. And non-repeating, it is 0. So which is equal to 135 divided by 990.
And there's one more, which
And how about
is
C?
that's no, because it's 1011. Oh,
Yeah.
00111. Yeah, it's
We don't
not.
have any repeating digits, right? That's why it is not a rational number. D?
D is 4142 1. No, no, wait. Yeah, no. Where is it? No, yeah, it is.
No. Also, it's
Right?
not. We don't. Do we have any repeating digits? Can you show me?
No, wait, there isn't.
No. So there's also not. Because it doesn't stop. We have dot, dot, dot. That means it never stops. If you don't have dot, 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 it will be a rational number. And how about E?
0.157. So it's not really repeating, though, is it? It's just
But it's not repeating. Also, it is not recurring decimal, right? I can just write this Sardor because it stops here. It doesn't go to infinity, right? I can write it 157 divided by what? What number?
Oh, 1 second, to plug in. Divided by 198, right?
Divided by 1,000.
Yeah.
Because after decimal point, we have 3 digits, right?
Uh-huh.
But the thing, when you have free time, you should think one more time, okay? Because it's really important concept. Also, you're going to do this in the future. How to change this? We can just take it as x multiplied by 1,000 and multiply by 110 and subtract. You will see this. And if you have more time, I'll show one more time. Okay. Okay, submit. Let's continue.
It says there's one that I did. It's probably E then, right?
Yeah,
I don't
you
know
didn't
what it.
click in? Yeah, it's E, rational
No.
number.
Yeah. Okay. And this is like. It's just. Plugged in. Oh, there you go. Saying it's running low on battery. Okay. This, and then there's which calculation shows how to convert 14 over 16 to a decimal. This one.
No.
No. Wait.
Why do right? We are dividing 14 by 16, right? Is it? Can you go up? You see 14 divided by 16, Sardor.
Yeah. So
In B, you are dividing 16 by 14, not 14 by 16.
it's this one. No, wait. This one. Because this one's dividing 14 minus 9. Yeah, okay. There you go. Charge. It's not charging. Bro. Yes. Okay. The fraction here is 9. 1 over 9. Wait. No, but that'd be 9 over 1, right?
Hmm? No,
No,
you are dividing. You see first, let me just go here. Here we have dividend, right? And now here we have divisor. And here we have quotient, right? And now here we have remainder. So you're dividing 1 by 9, not 9 by 1.
wait.
Right? You see you're dividing
Yeah,
1
yeah.
by 9, right?
Point 45, 45. This one. This one. So that's 11 by 5. No, wait. 5, 11. 8, 3. There we go. Yeah. Choose the decimals that represent rational numbers. Select all that reply and apply this one. Not that one. Not this one.
Yes, because I don't have
This.
ellipsis, right? At the end. 5, 1, 5, 1, 5, 1 yes. Okay.
The number 512 is that's not rational. But, anyway, it's not rational. No. No. It is rational. It is a ratio of integers equal to not. Yes, right. Number 6 over 15.
The number 5/2 is not rational. Why it's not a rational number?
Huh?
Sardar, did you tell that what is a rational number? It's the ratio of two integers, right? 5/12. 5, is it an integer? Yes. 12 also yes. So it's a rational number. And now it's a decimal or it's a ratio of integers is equal to pi. It's not a ratio of integers.
It's rational.
Because it is a ratio of integers, right?
This one is
6/15. Is it the ratio of two integers?
yeah.
Yeah. 6 is integer. 15 is integer, right?
Define the decimal forms of 5/12 and 6/15. Lights up on the trash in my 10. And I could do that, but that's not needed.
Wait, let's see. What is the question? To find the decimal forms of 15/12 and 6/15, you could use long division. Okay.
Compare the decimal forms. Compare their denominators. Alright.
What is the question, Sardar? To compare the decimal forms of 5/12 and 6/15, you could, number one, compare their denominators. No. Compare their numerators. No. Compare their place values.
From left to right.
From left to right, right?
The last question. Okay, decimal form of 5/12 is
Sardar, don't guess it. Do it in your notebook. Calculate it. How do we do that? You're dividing 5 by 12, right? So here we have 5. You're dividing by 12. So 5 is smaller than 15. Let me just show you the first step. So we give 1 0 here, also 1 0 here. Now 50 divided by 12, it is 4. 4 times 12, it is 48, right? 50 divided by 50 minus 48 is 2.
yeah, so
Now we can divide 2 by 12, so we need 0 here. 20 divided by 12, it is 1. 1 times 12, it is 12. So here we have 8. And 80 divided by 12, it is 6.
yes, so
6 times 12, it is 72. Again, it is 80, right? So it will be now 4, 1, What is it? 666.
Yeah, 4 months. Oh, wait.
Uh,
The decimal form is
you should do in this way. You
615.
should in a notebook then do that. Otherwise, by just selecting, you cannot develop your problem, improve your problem solving skill. Okay, do question, second question, Sardor, on a piece of paper. 6 divided by 15. What is it?
And that's,
No, don't look
wait,
at the answer. Let's do it.
anyway,
First, we draw this line, right? Horizontal line and curve here. You are dividing 6 by 15, right?
so wait,
So 6 we can divide, so we need 0 here. So 0 here. 60 divided by 15, it is 4. 4 times 15, it is
oh,
60, right? And subtract, it is 0. Oh, stops here. Right?
yeah, yeah, so,
So the decimal form of 512 is this. The decimal form of this one is,
there's 0.4,
yeah.
not
In
repeating,
decimal form, 512 is what?
is, repeating,
Repeating,
terminating,
terminating.
two numbers,
Which one is greater?
no, where's this one? This one's greater.
5 over 12. Okay.
That's it. I think that's it, yeah. There's the quiz, but
So when will you do the quiz?
I'll probably do it around sometime tomorrow, because it's like 9 right now.
Hmm. Okay, Sardar. So do you have anything else?
Nope.
Sardar, I wish you a safe trip. So you're going to Uzbekistan. I think I'll see you maybe after you come back or maybe after you arrive in Tashkent. Okay. So next week you're gonna have a holiday and eat Uzbek palau well. I don't know. Do you like kebab?
Kebab? Not really.
Really?
I like Osh better.
Now
Is it?
it's not like before. Now there are a lot of places they actually cook very, very deliciously, which
Yeah,
is
like the Osh that I usually like is like Samarkandi style. It's like a
yeah,
more less oil, but a good amount of oil in it.
yes. Yeah, because now a lot of different Osh centers in Tashkent, but there's one place, Osh City. But do you know
Tashkent
Tashkent
has
well?
like, huh?
Do you know Tashkent well?
Not too well, but I was born there. The only place I've been in
But where's your
Uzbekistan.
house exactly? In
Like
which
where?
district? Huh?
Like in the US or the
No, Tashkent, in Tashkent.
we don't own the house, but like I think we do know the one we have like a bunch. There's one in
I mean,
Tashkent
the
that's
place
on
that you're going to stay.
mountains.
You're going to stay in your grandparents' house?
Um, my dad's side's grandparents, and then we might like stay at my mom's side afterwards.
Hmm.
But
Anyway,
we're visiting Turkey for 3 days first. Then we're going to Uzbekistan, inshallah.
yeah, Turkey, only Istanbul
hmm I
or
haven't like
Antalya?
been there. I'm excited to see the cats.
Yeah.
I haven't seen the street cats. Like apparently they're like much more like they're kind of like house cats, but they're also outside.
Hmm.
In Turkey, they're apparently like that. But like in Medina, they're different. Like some of them have like they're a little damaged.
Cats?
Literally like
Damaged? What do you mean?
no, like there was one that had no eye at all.
Oh,
And then some of them were like hurt in Medina. But there was like a lot of cats there and they're friendly.
I see. That's good. So you're gonna have a very good summer vacation. Istanbul is really beautiful, and Sultan Ahmed. That's
Hmm.
but it will be really hot now. It's really hot. And even Tashkent last year when I went to Tashkent, not last year, before last year in 2022, it was July. It was very hot, and I was thinking that I'm gonna eat a lot of kebab and Uzbek, palav. But because
Hmm.
it's too hot, you had no appetite. You only drink water or liquids. But I couldn't
I
eat
think
much.
I went around in the summer, I'm pretty sure last time. It was like no, summer not in America, but like in Uzbekistan it was summer and it's like hot.
Yeah, I remember. I was teaching Shahina. Maybe Shahina was grade 7 or grade 8 at the time, I think.
I'm in grade 8. She was probably going to ninth. She was during the summer, right?
Yes, she
Yeah,
was
she was
joining
going
the,
to ninth, I'm pretty sure. She was about to be a freshman.
not grade 9, I think grade 7 or 8. Because I was teaching algebra 1
This was 2021, so
years, 3 years ago. Now she's 11, right? She will go to grade
uh
11.
yeah.
So three
She's a
years
junior
ago,
now. She's a junior, so
yes.
so
3 years ago,
that was probably like when she was eighth grade, but like and then she was going to fresh she was gonna be a freshman. It was around
hmm,
then.
yeah, that's strange. Okay, Sardar, good. I
Okay.
had also planned to go to Tashkent, but now I
If
have a
you
lot of
come
work to do,
if
and
you come when we're there, inshallah we'll meet up.
yeah, still because now I have a lot of things to do. I have only 3 weeks left,
Mhm.
and I had to go back to work on the 24th of July. So only so let me see if I can find
Mhm.
some free time. Maybe I'll go and meet you there. We can eat Uzbek rice together.
If you're
Okay.
like planning on to go and you can't go within these times, the best times to go is like January on Mondays or Thursdays. Around
Yeah,
like early flights or late flights. Like really late or really early flights. Those are the cheapest flights.
yeah. In
'Cause they don't
January?
in January, yeah. Because that's like when school is like already started and then they don't
Yeah.
plan on more people coming in. So that's why it's gonna be cheaper then. And more people everybody like knows that, so like more people are going on than those times. So they're making money from those deals kind of.
But I don't have a long holiday. In winter, we have only 2 week holiday.
Wow.
So 2 week and just for 10 days, I don't want to travel too. So
It's
one
gonna
of
be
this.
expensive if you can do that.
Now I have 2 month holiday from 24th of May to 24th of July.
Hmm.
Now I'm running out of time. We'll see. But it's good. I mean, when people go to Uzbekistan, I'm also some kind of excited and happy for them. But summertime, you don't see many people outside. Everything is very hot, and people, go outside the city.
That's
And
why they changed my track times to like 7 a.m. in the morning instead. It was 8, now it's at 7 a.m.
hmm,
It ends at 9. It's like 2 hours. I usually went biking, but I'm staying inside because I already have 2 hours outside. I'm using the watch to track my stuff. It's called I passed my goals, all that.
hmm. You ride a bike yourself or with your friends?
I sometimes with my friends, but like when I'm going to track and I'm biking, like there's only one park I won't bike to because it's too far. It's in like Plainfield. I live in Naperville, so it's like Plainfield's like even farther, like to more towards Aurora kind of. I'm not biking there.
Is
I could
it
bike. It'll
safe,
take.
right?
Uh,
Is it safe?
is it safe to bike there?
Yeah.
Like the parks? There's a park nearby me, and there's a park. I usually bike on the like sidewalk, but if there's no sidewalk, either the grass, but the grass is too slow. If I'm running out of
Hmm.
time, I'll go on the road. And I would usually go on the side, so a bike's like bike on the area, so they know to go around you.
The next is
I
how
was
you go to grades 7 or 6?
I'm going to seventh.
7, right?
Mhm.
Okay. But next year you'll not take algebra, right? You'll take algebra in eighth grade.
Uh, uh, no, I'm doing the eighth grade math, so that would be Uh,
Because right now
I'm
this
doing,
tops the grade 7 math.
yeah, because this is a course for 7th grade, because I'm doing 8th grade math in 7th grade.
Hmm.
So that's pre-algebra is in 8th grade, so I'll be doing pre-algebra in 7th, and then algebra, what, 1? Right?
Yes, algebra
Algebra
1.
1 is in 8th grade, so. Or might as well be doing a higher levels, maybe algebra
Yes,
2.
algebra 1 after the geometry, then algebra 2.
Yeah. I might move on to like what 10th grade math if I got recommended for like
When?
the
After 2 years or now?
after this grade, because like you have to go like 1 grade higher, and then you can go 2nd grade 2 grades higher again
Hmm.
after that. So you have to like it's like a cycle. You have to go 1 grade higher, and then you're able to go 2 grades higher if you get recommended. Inshallah, I'll get recommended for it.
Yeah, inshallah. Okay, Sardar, I hope we'll meet again soon. I wish you good luck and enjoy your holiday. Okay?
Assalamu alaikum.
Yeah. Alayhi salam. Bye bye.